Battle, honor, legacy, and love. My Hero Academia has served it all with a bang. But let's be honest, what truly fires us up are the quirks, the insane powers that define our favorite heroes and villains. Some hit hard, others reshape reality, and a few are just straight up broken. So, to crack open that bottle of nostalgia, we're diving into the top 10 most powerful quirks in My Hero Academia history. Buckle up, because once this ride starts, there's no turning back. And trust me, you need to see who claims the top spot. So, let's get started. Number 10, Tamara Shigaraki's Decay. Shigaraki's Decay quirk is pure, terrifying destruction. The sight of someone crumbling to dust captures his role as the villain who wants to tear society apart, and this quirk is the perfect tool for that chaos. At its core, Decay lets him disintegrate anything he touches with all 5 fingers. Early on, it was limited to direct contact, but as he grew stronger, the Decay spread to nearby surfaces and people, amplifying its danger. It's a risk even for his allies. Shigaraki once struggled to control it, and it could backfire or harm others unintentionally. The lack of precision makes it tough in tight team battles, and once it's set in motion, it can't be stopped. This quirk is raw, irreversible destruction, making it one of the most thematically impactful in My Hero Academia. Number 9, Recovery Girl's Heal.
Give me some sugar!
Not all quirks in My Hero Academia are about destruction, some are about survival, like Recovery Girl's healing ability. Her quirk lets her speed up a person's natural healing process with a simple kiss. It's not magic, she's basically supercharging the body's ability to recover from injuries. She's an essential part of the UA faculty. Without her, the school wouldn't be able to carry on those high-risk exercises with students. She can patch up most non-fatal injuries in seconds, and without her, many students wouldn't even be making it through training. But the best part, she doesn't even need to fight. Her presence alone boosts morale, and she helps heroes recover fast so they can get back to action. Of course, her limit is that it's one person at a time and requires physical contact, so in large emergencies, she does have some restrictions. Number 8, Ares Rewind. Ares' quirk, Rewind, is one of the most mind-blowing and dangerous abilities in anime. She can literally undo anything. I mean, she can rewind time on a person to bring them back from the edge of death. Overhaul tried to exploit this insane power for his own twisted purposes, but putting that aside, Ares' quirk is both mysterious and unbelievably risky. Unlike Recovery Girl, she doesn't drain stamina when healing, and she can even completely erase someone's quirk, something only a handful of abilities in the entire series can do. With Control, she could change the outcome of any battle and undo fatal damage, but her emotions make her quirk unstable, and ironically, she can't use it to fix her own past or heal emotional wounds. Still, this quirk of Eri is like a child holding a loaded gun, full of unreal potential, wrapped in danger and trauma. By the way, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Number 7, Shimeji's Mushroom. Kanoko Komori, aka Shimage, has one of the wildest and creepiest bioweapons in the series. She can release fungal spores from her body, making mushrooms sprout anywhere. On people, inside their lungs, even choking their throats, as long as there's humidity. These mushrooms spread fast, taking over entire battlefields. Her fungi aren't about direct damage, they're all about incapacitation, blocking vision, making it hard to breathe, or causing internal chaos like in Tokoyami's throat. They're deadly when used strategically, but the catch is they need moisture to grow. Still, this quirk is a nightmare for psychological warfare, turning any fight into a horror show. Number 6, Togata's Permeation. Mario Togata is hands down UA's powerhouse, and his quirk, Permeation, is a total game changer. It didn't come easy though. He had to go through insane training to master it. Permeation lets him phase through anything. Walls, the ground, attacks, you name it. When it's activated, parts of his body become intangible and slip right through solid objects. But here's where it gets wild. The cost. When Mirio phases, he loses all his senses. No sight, no sound, no touch. It's pure sensory deprivation, which would throw most people off completely. And when he deactivates it, he pops out wherever his body would land, meaning he has to calculate every move with mind-blowing precision. One wrong move, and he can end up stuck in a wall or crash hard. It was a tough ride at first, but now it's one of the most dangerous and flexible powers a hero could have in their arsenal. Number 5, Endeavor's Hellflame. Endeavor's quirk, Hellflame, is a perfect match for his intense, fiery personality. Powerful, aggressive, and often out of control. He can generate and manipulate raging fire, unleashing massive flame blasts, forming fire spears, and even using it to fly, soaring through the sky like a blazing comet. It's perfect for overwhelming enemies with pure heat and force, but there's a heavy price to pay. The more you use Hellflame, the more his body endures the scorching heat, burning through his stamina and causing overheating. And without any cooling ability, he's left dangerously vulnerable with each passing minute. Still, driven by his sheer willpower, Endeavor takes control of fights, all while hoping his heirs won't suffer the same fate. Number 4, Electrification Quirk.
Supreme Destruction.
Yeah, that's one scary leader rendered.
He did it.
Good boy.
I don't want anyone in the back worrying about us.
Electrification is one of those quirks that's absolutely as exciting as it sounds. Literally. Kaminari Denki can generate and control electricity, and it's not just for zapping enemies. He can power up machines, boost himself, and bring the storm to any fight. It's the kind of quirk that screams high energy and non-stop action. I mean, who wouldn't want the ability to throw lightning bolts at will? But here's the kicker. It's a double-edged sword. It's powerful, versatile, but also risky. Too much electricity can short-circuit his brain, leaving him a little less sharp. But when it's used right, electrification is a total game changer, stunning foes, taking down machines, and lighting up the battlefield with every blast. Number 3, Fumikage Tokoyami's Dark Shadow. Tokoyami's quirk, Dark Shadow, is an absolute powerhouse. Cool, creepy, and ridiculously strong. Dark Shadow is this huge, shadowy beast that fights alongside Tokoyami, taking his abilities to the next level. It's insanely versatile, stretching, moving, and adapting on command for offense, defense, and even flight. Together, they're a total powerhouse combo. Tokoyami's sharp strategy and Dark Shadow's raw, dark energy make for some seriously intimidating attacks. But Dark Shadow has a temper. It gets stronger in darkness, but in bright light, it gets weaker and way harder to control, turning chaotic in an instant. If Tokoyami is not careful, it could even go rogue. But honestly, the power is so worth the risk. Number 2, Kai Shisaki's Overhaul.
Chrono, prepare the bath. Yes, sir.
I'm real sorry, boss. I swear, I barely took my eyes off her. The kid made a break for it.
And clean that up. Right.
Kai Shisaki, aka Overhaul, is a germophobic villain with one of the most terrifying and versatile quirks in My Hero universe. His power works like Shigaraki's decay, but with a twist. He can break down anything he touches to its atomic level. Whether he's disassembling, destroying, or even transforming something into something entirely new, Overhaul has total control. But here's the kicker. Unlike Decay, he can also reconstruct whatever he destroys, giving him an insane level of freedom to reshape the world around him. With nearly unlimited transmutative power, Overhaul is a force to be reckoned with. But if his hands are destroyed, he loses his quirk and becomes completely vulnerable. Until that happens though, he's nearly unbeatable. Number 1, Tamaki Amajiki's Manifest.
Making me stronger than I've ever. More petty tricks. Plasma cannon!
Tamaki Amajiki's quirk, Manifest, is one of those abilities that's sneakily awesome with endless potential. He can manifest parts or abilities from any food he's eaten, turning his body into whatever he's consumed. For example, munch on an octopus and boom, he's got tentacles. Chow down on a cow and suddenly he's got strong cow-like limbs. It's like a shape-shifting buffet of power, giving him a wild range of combat options, anything from brute strength to crazy mobility. On paper, Manifest sounds unstoppable, but the more nervous Tamaki gets, the more his quirk falters. His abilities become weaker or inconsistent, so it all comes down to how well he can control it and adapt under pressure. And with that, we wrap up today's video. Which quirk is your favorite in the My Hero Academia universe? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content coming your way. Thanks for watching.